What up, haters? My name is Dash. Welcome to something a little different. Today I'm reading Norm of the North reviews. I'm not doing a review myself. I'm reading reviews on Fandango and maybe a couple other websites. 2 thumbs down. As a lover of animated movies, this is one you rent on DVD and pop in on a long road trip for the kids. They'll be sleep. I think that it's supposed to say they'll be asleep in no time. Can you please not? Can you please? Poor plot and lacks originality. A knockoff version. A knockoff version. Ice Age meets Madagascar and Minions. I think it's supposed to. Whatever.
Hey, Oliver.
What? No.
Please.
No. 1 star. Rob Schneider is da derp, da teedly derpy dome. Rob Schneider was an animal. Then he was a woman. And now Rob Schneider is an animated animal. And he's about to find out that being an animated animal than it looks. Rob Schneider is Norm. Rated PG-13.
I'm making dinner right now, but you gotta stop whining and crying.
Okay. 1 star. Pure trash. Why was this train wreck of a quote-unquote movie ever given the green light to produce? Boring and lame attempt at crude humor. Half the movie... Sophia, stop! Half the movie theater vacated before it ended. Possibly the worst movie of the year. Embarrassing. Yeah, there are a couple different movie reviews where they say they left the movie theater before it even ended. Yeah, see, it says right here. 1 star, too immature, not funny at all, left before the movie ended. Yeah, it's that bad. I mean, I knew it was probably not going to be good. Alright, so I think I'm going to go to, let's do Metacritic. Metacritic.com. Metacritic.com. Alright, let's do, what is it? Oh, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, Norm of the North. 22. Generally unfavorable reviews based on 17 critics. User score 0.8. Overwhelming dislike based on 36 ratings. Director, can I read people's reviews for the thing? Okay. 1. Epic Lady Sponge. It's already safe to say Norm of the North is this year's poorest animated film, and we're already beginning the year.
Hit it, guys! The world's coolest party animals. Just hit the big city. Hi, everyone!
Okay. I don't want any copyright troubles. Get out of here. Okay. The AV. Yes, this is a movie for children. But using that as a justification for lazy work as if kids are inherently too dumb to know the difference isn't just condescending. In a post-Pixar world where audiences have become accustomed to quality animated family films. It's a waste of money. 0! Quite possibly the worst movie I've ever seen, with the possible exception of The Croods. Just stupid. It hurts too much to even review it. Oh, man. Alright, how about I do some... How about, believe it or not. Rob Schneider is not isn't the worst thing about Norm of the North. Congrats to Rob Schneider, Norm of the North, probably the worst movie of 2016. It's only January with 0% tomato meter. You know it's gonna be bad. It should be noted that when actors come in to do voice work on animated films, they are not doing it to the final film. Whatever. There is no way he could have known it would be that bad. Just looking at the trailer, it seems obvious this film was never fully finished. Wow. At least the animation wasn't. And I'd be very surprised if the script that Schneider got is even remotely representative of the final released film. This is a project that clearly fell off the rails, and Lionsgate dumped it into theaters to just cut their losses. Darn. Actually, it was supposed to be released straight to DVD until it was decided that the movie would receive a full theater wide release and 2 40-minute DVD specials. So, in other words, this is a success story for the movie, just not Rob. It's a success story for the movie, just not Rob. To be fair to the haters, Rob Schneider has done quite a few crappy animated films, and he should kinda know by now what he's going into. To be fair to the haters, not sure that excuses people from being D-bags. Okay, you know what, let's just not read that one. Sure, when he goes above and beyond to make his own show, that crap is hard, no matter who you are. His agents aren't exactly sending him scripts. Holy crap, is there not one of these that doesn't have any? By the way, you can... Yeah, I think, yeah, the animation just from the trailer looks like it's like... how about IMDb? IMDb, Indian Movie Database. Internet Movie Database. Norm of the North. People must have freaking hate. 2.3. It got a 2.3. Gosh darn. Can I read the reviews? I want to read some reviews. This is like Norm of the North review. Norm of the North reviews, okay. Two out of 5 Common Sense Media, 2.3 out of 10 IMDb, and 22% Metacritic. Okay. Not since Bratz Bratz has this writer seen a screenplay so carelessly written, a sort of Dear John letter to Hollywood that goes out of its way to paint actors and directors as megalomaniacal idiots. Norm of the North reps are an underwhelming first foray into feature-length animation for Splash Entertainment. Okay. Takes familiar elements from numerous other better-made animated features and tries to Frankenstein them together, but ultimately forgets the most important element of all: charm. Jokes about what adults will be able to bear aside, this is really a pretty awful kids film. I wanna read this whole thing. Read the whole thing. Unable to what? You jerk. Plugged in. I wanna read this, cause kids. Movie review. Norm the polar bear has a problem. He's kind of, well, too human. He's got all these feelings inside. You see, sensibilities that an Arctic animal ought not have. I think it's supposed to say ought to not have. You could say he's a bear without enough scare. And so when he sets out to hunt a seal, to gobble for lunch, he ends up cuddling the cute little thing instead. On top of all that, Norm can talk to humans. He somehow knows their lingo. It's an ability that his grandfather had too. But it's just one more thing that leads to Norm being teased and scoffed by the other bears. By the other bears? Whales and walruses in his community. Things are so bad, in fact, that little lemmings are pretty much the talking bear's only friends. Even Norm's dad, the polar bear king of the north, can't muster up much more than a frown for his quirky, softer than frozen yogurt son. The one advantage to having all this human... Okay, you know what? The problem is so many human... And if that fails, he can always start. You know what? rotten tomatoes.
Tomato.
Rotten tomatoes. Rotten tomatoes.
Woo! Pretty.
30 Grandpa got an 8%, but that's not. Yep, this is the 0%! Darn! Dang!
What?
This really is a bad movie, isn't it? This must be
I
really.
liked it.
You haven't seen this movie.
I've seen parts of it.
Yeah, well, you know what? Holy crap!
Hey, go down.
That must.
Go down. Oh, Siri.
This movie must really be really bad. 24%. It has a 0%. A whopping 0%. Alright, you have
Are you filming that?
Yes, I am filming this. Why? Oh, because you want to ruin the video, huh? Yeah, well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video of me reading reviews of a terrible movie that is probably gonna be awful. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, to become part of the tortoise army today. As always, guys, as usual, guys, until next time, stay fresh!
Why do you keep
Blooming.
saying